I thought my current adventures suck, really. So I decided to visit the most radioactive area in whole Europe. But just before I take you to this dangerous place, let me just tell you that I have written a new song, and this is footage from the day I was filming the first visuals for my music video. But at the moment I can't reveal you anything else. You just need to subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so that you don't miss my next music video out.
Now go there.
And yeah, while I was trying to get some good shots, Snoopy was all over the place, showing love and affection.
Snoopy, please. Aşağı there. No, here, now go there. Thank you. Wait.
And as it was a windy day, let me just quickly show you a little footage my friend sent me through WhatsApp. Pretty bad. So after this filming, we went on a little adventure, exploring the local area. And of course, it's very common to see the shepherd with his goats crossing the roads, just going all over the place. Oh, I just love these little creatures, don't you? Just look at him. He's walking like a Hollywood actor. Like he knew I was filming him. Yeah, sights like this are pretty common in Spain. Roads are overgrown. And then we stumbled across this newly made road in the middle of nowhere. It felt really strange. The road looked more like an airway, but we could not spot any planes nearby. Yeah, this place was really weird, with lots of pathways, interesting creations, little ruin of the finca, and this holy place. And yeah, there we spotted a fence on the top of the mountain. But of course, I wouldn't have any suspicions. I would rather think it's someone's private property. And so we wanted to see what's further down the road. Of course, being so curious. Me and Snoopy really fit together. He's looking for his rabbits, whereas I'm looking for trouble. That looks like an alien ship, isn't it? Only after my walk I found out that the place I was walking was the most radioactive place in whole Europe. So according to the information online, on 17th of January 1966, when someone heard explosion coming from the village of Palomares, he had no idea that he just witnessed one of the Cold War's most serious nuclear accidents. So when American B-52 bomber carrying 4 thermonuclear bombs collided with a supply plane above the village of Palomares in southeastern Spain, 2 bombs landed intact. The other 2 bombs were damaged by a chemical explosion on impact, releasing about 20 kilograms of plutonium into the center of Palomares and surrounding hills. So US shipped out 1,700 tons of contaminated earth to South Carolina. Nearly half century later, the 1,500 villagers would still be battling to have the ensuing contamination removed for good. Tens of thousands of cubic meters of contaminated soil and an estimated half a kilogram of plutonium remain. As this type of plutonium decays, it is converted into another radioactive substance, americium, and can be released into the atmosphere. And here you go, my adventures just getting more and more exciting, aren't they? Well, I'm glad I didn't have second head growing on me when I woke up this morning. Snoopy, let's go. From the top of the pathway, it was much better to see how vast this area actually was which was infected. And then walking round and round in cycles, we found this road again, clearly not maintained for a while. And then this strange place, which clearly had these man-made structures, the walls, like shafts, the caves, whatever they are. So it maybe has been a castle back in time. And what a lovely place, just next to the river. And surprisingly, the water was still there, despite of this part of Spain being proper deserty, where the rain is like a Christmas. And so we continued the road and OMG, just look. Really? People just come and dump their stuff there? And then this lovely roundabout, which clearly when it rains gets flooded, and look at this mud.
Wow.
Yeah, and holes in the ground. Just be careful when you come and walk on Spanish streets and roads. And then we wanted to cross the road. And according by the sign, the zebra crossing must have been just there. So we crossed. And thankfully, no cars ran us over. Then walking further down the road, we discovered that we have arrived to the most famous road of trash.
So the trash is already starting, so it must be the one. Oh wow. Oh my god, there's a lot of trash there. Trash. Wow. And we're only beginning. Wow. Welcome. Just be mindful where you step your foot. Oh, cushions. A sun lounger. A little bit of tiles. Wow. The best part is coming up. Someone knew to say actually that it's been already cleaned, so it's only a fraction as it was a time ago. But nevertheless, people still come and dump stuff. Wow, clothes. Lots of different clothes. Oh, look at this. Proper Spanish style, isn't it? Woohoo! Here is that armchair again. And I think that's all, because the rest looks quite clean. Ish. Okay, let's go there. Anyone needs a fridge? No? Okay. So now we are going to see that mountain there. So the pathway, we're gonna go on the top. Chill, have a cigarette, relax.
Yeah, and then far away I could spot this fire going on. This looked really weird. Looked quite bad, to be honest. And you could see all the smoke going into the atmosphere. Well, anyways, time just flies when you're having fun. I just love the evenings. I just love the sunset. How romantic. And the beautiful colors. For me as an artist, this is just amazing to see the color compositions, natural color compositions, which I can then use in my paintings or somewhere else. And it gives me inspiration to write more songs and to create more videos for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Put a thumbs up if you like the video, comment in a comment box what you think about this radioactive area. And did you know this information before? Well, I didn't. Hugs from me and Snoopy, and see you in my next video.